Good afternoon, everybody. What's going on? Today's review has now brought us here for a very special glimpse of the all-new 2011 Infiniti QX56 all-wheel drive. Our review today has brought us here to Texas Nissan of Grapevine, located here in the heart of Grapevine, Texas. And with all of that being said, this is going to be a complete and in-depth review of the QX, which entails a complete startup and overview of the engine, as well as a good look at many of the luxury amenities that have been added and or changed on both the exterior as well as interior. And so, bearing all this new information in mind, let's go ahead and fire up the engine, see how she runs. This particular QX wears the Moonlight White Pearl exterior. This particular vehicle also comes standard with Infiniti's Intelligent Key, or iKey for short, and it provides complete remote-free access into the vehicle along with a standard push-button ignition. Gaining entry is as simple as having the key fob anywhere on your person, a prime example being here in my pocket. And as you can see at the current moment, I have the vehicle unlocked, and both the locking and unlocking is done through the small oval button hidden into the side of the door handle. To lock it, simply press it once. 2 beeps indicates locking, and 1 beep indicates unlock. This particular QX's interior is known as wheat perforated leather with genuine Tuscan burlwood trim. Now to start this vehicle, all you have to do is put your foot on the brake while keeping the key fob anywhere within the vehicle, then simply locate and hit the engine start button to start the engine. Absolutely phenomenal sounding motor. And also upon startup, your memory, telescoping, and tilting steering wheel went back to its last memory setting, as well as the same with the driver's seat. You get a specifically contoured 4-spoke leather and wood trim steering wheel, extremely fluid power assisted steering, along with moderately sized grip extensions. The Infiniti QX56 now puts its power through an electronically controlled 7-speed automatic transmission combined with adaptive shift control. Putting the vehicle in reverse reveals the premium backup camera through the navigation system, and this one is actually a little bit different because it then provides what's known as an around view monitor, and it consists of 4 separate cameras that show you all aspects of the vehicle, and you can actually toggle between different screens. For instance, we have the top view selected now, which shows us the back, right, and left sides and front of the vehicle. You can also switch to the side with 2 cameras located in each mirror, and also just a rear widescreen view that shows just the general rear bumper. One other option of the navigation screen is the ability to have a forward-looking camera as well, and you can simply activate it by pressing the camera button here on the dashboard, and you can either look out the front of the vehicle or out the side as well. Press the camera button again, and it sends you back to your navigation screen. Absolutely phenomenal piece of technology. All 4 windows are automatic in both directions. That beeping is there to indicate that the iKey has now left the vehicle. At the business end of the QX56, we find a 5.6 liter dual overhead cam 32 valve VK56DE V8 equipped with various technologies such as direct injection gasoline, variable valve, event and lift, and also continuous variable camshaft timing. All that said, this new engine puts out 400 horsepower and 413 pound-feet of torque. EPA fuel economy estimates for the all-wheel drive equipped 2011 QX56 are 14 miles per gallon city and 20 miles per gallon highway on premium or regular unleaded gasoline. And now let's get a quick taste of that 5.6 liter V8 and see what kind of soundtrack she produces. It's got a very refined burble to it. Absolutely beautiful sounding motor overall. But with that in mind, let's go ahead and turn on the headlights. You do have the option of them being automatic. Our fog lights are already on. And we'll just turn on the hazard lights as usual. Apparently the high beams are on as well, so we'll turn those off. And let's take this opportunity to check out the exterior of the all-new QX. You get these very stylish chrome bezeled, auto leveling and auto centering high intensity discharge projector headlights. Chrome ringed fog lights. Standard chrome clad grille. You can also see your camera hidden just underneath the Infiniti's logo. This all-wheel drive version comes with its own signature set of 22-inch forged aluminum alloy wheels on standard nitrogen-filled tires. Very stylish heat extractors to ventilate the heat from that massive V8. Monochromatic paint-matched mirrors equipped with LED turn signals, as well as a black piano veneer accent, which contains your camera in this bubble-like projection underneath. This one has the dual vista panoramic sunroof. For 2011 and now continuing on into 2012, Infiniti has gone back to the drawing board for this redesign of their QX56. Beforehand, many people complained that it was a rather boxy looking vehicle, so now it's gone to more of a rounded persona and it actually looks extremely nice. LED turn signals and taillights. You also have your rear parking assist sensors that line the entire rear bumper of the vehicle, as well as various side portions as well. Rather large rear deck lid spoiler. It's an absolutely phenomenal looking SUV. Infiniti really has done a fantastic job redesigning it. And now that we've had a good look at the exterior portion of the QX56, let's take a better look at the new interior. As I said, this particular vehicle has the wheat perforated leather interior, combined with genuine Tuscan burlwood trim. And as you'd expect with such an expensive vehicle, you do get plenty of powered amenities, including 2-person memory seating, powered door locks, along with window locks, all 4 automatic windows, 1 touch in both directions, and also things like a power-assisted liftgate, power folding mirrors, which close at the touch of a switch, and also your powered mirror controls located down here. This switch right here is to turn off your rear power liftgate, but we'll just leave it on for safety's sake. And you also have a fully power adjustable driver and passenger seat with powered lumbar support, as well as a powered cushion for a little bit more lateral support. Signature engraved aluminum sill plates. Aside from the redone exterior, the interior has also received a major design and technological makeover. Your standard analog clock. A continuation of the wheat leather and also polished aluminum trim is here on the gear stick, as well as the shifter boot and surround for the gear shifter itself. Down here you have your specific all-wheel drive controls, which does include a hill start assist, which allows you to get much better traction when going up steep hills. It also does come with hill descent control, which allows the vehicle to maintain a constant speed while going down steeper grades. This Tuscan burlwood trim also feels very nice and natural. It's not rough, but it's very smooth and polished, and it gives the vehicle a very nice luxurious taste. As you saw just a moment ago, this entire control station, along with this touchscreen portion up here, is of course your premium navigation system. As you saw, the camera function with the forward-looking camera. And then you also have your different route and destination, as well as different information settings overall. You can see active fuel economy, tire pressure, your different maintenance schedules, different active traffic information, different active weather information, map updates, and so on and so forth. Vehicle status overall, see your different climate controls, and you've also got a night vision button which can actually change the screen from a white setting like what we had on the map beforehand. If you press it again, it sort of darkens the screen a little bit and gives the layout a little bit more of an easy on the eyes type of setting. This button here in the center is also used to select various different portions, and you can also zoom in on your map as well by simply turning the dial. Down below here you have your premium Bose audio system. So we can tune it to a pretty good radio station. See if we can find something a little different here. Beautiful sounding stereo system. And you also see this little natural piece of chrome here as well, again adding to a much more luxurious taste. Down here you have your different dual zone climate control systems, and while it may look a little complex, it's actually quite easy to understand. Over here, if you press the left hand temperature control, you activate your automatic air conditioning. Your different fan controls are here in the center, with the off button located smack dab in the middle. You also have your rear and front defrosters, different air conditioning modes along with rear air conditioning, automatic air recycling as well as manual air recycling, and a different clean zone air filter as well. And as I said, it's also the dual zone, so if you press the right temperature control, it says dual, and it automatically will allow the passenger and driver to select their temperatures simultaneously. So you see, if you have it pressed dual, you see the passenger temperature actually change. Hit it again, and it goes back to synchronizing both sides. Down below here you have your features like your heated steering wheel, as well as folding down the 2 rear seats, and also 3-stage air-conditioned and heated seats for both the driver and passenger. Leather-bound center console with different audio inputs as well as a USB jack for iPod integration. Apparently this upper portion actually does not open, but I may be wrong. As I said, you also have an automatic one-touch power tilting and sliding sunroof. And that does come with its own automatic wind guard. Overall, it's a phenomenal SUV. Just to reinstate, Infiniti did an absolutely exquisite job on this vehicle. And one last note before we continue on. These controls here on the left side of your steering wheel are for different things like hands-free Bluetooth, as well as different radio and communication settings, as well as your cruise control settings over here on the right-hand portion of the wheel as well. And with that being said, let's go ahead and turn off the engine. Take the key fobs with us. And let's check out the rest of the Infiniti QX. And also one last note. Upon opening the vehicle, with the door open and the vehicle off, your seat and steering wheel will actually go back to its original position before the vehicle was started. This is a 7-passenger SUV with a second row bench seat allowing room for 3, along with a power folding 60/40 third row seat. I can't begin to describe how soft this leather is. It's like sitting on a premium leather-bound sofa with unlimited plushness. Very nice and smooth, and quite comforting to even the hardest of backs. Now this particular vehicle is also equipped with the optional theater package, which includes the Bose premium sound system, but also these dual monitors hidden in the back of each of the seats. You can adjust them as such. Your different pockets for different things located here, and also 2 sets of Bose premium headphones for each the driver and passenger, or in this case, the left and right rear passengers. Small cup holders. Again, very plush leather. Not sure if you could see it before. It's a bit firm as far as the seats go, but as far as everything else, it's absolutely phenomenal. The quality is just simply unreal. And you've also got heated 2-stage seats for both the rear, right, and left passengers. And also your air conditioning settings here in the center. Now, as I may have hinted to previously, this vehicle does come with a power-assisted liftgate, allowing for plentiful storage capabilities, even with the third row seats up. But if you wish to not have the third row seats up, you can simply power fold them using these 2 triggers right here. Takes a minute or 2, but you can get the idea. And these rear seats will actually recline a little bit from their original position. Again, aiming for more driver comfort. Spare tire and spare compartments underneath. And to close it, simply hit the button on the upper portion of the liftgate. Fantastic. You can also fold down the second row of seats via the triggers. Simply pull it, and the seat folds all the way up. You can really hear the quality in this vehicle, even in simple things just as opening the door. Take a listen. Absolutely flawless. Again, you also have full power controls for your passenger seat as well. The way these seats are stitched together is really phenomenal. They look absolutely very beautiful. As far as safety features go, you have a complete multitude of airbags, including dual front impact airbags, side curtain and side impact airbags that extend all the way down the length of the vehicle, as well as other optional ones like an airbag for your knees. Let's get a quick view of how it feels to sit in the passenger seat. Nice and comfortable. Again, very plush seats, so the seating conveniences are very nice. You've also got this nice little chrome strip that goes over the top of your glove box. Different manuals, additional cup holders. And you can also lock your glove box by the small silver key blade that's hidden in this bottom of the iKey. Overall, this is one phenomenal SUV. So viewers, I now hope you've enjoyed this exclusive look at the all-new 2011 Infiniti QX56 all-wheel drive. I hope you've enjoyed this exclusive tour, and if you wish to contact Texas Nissan about this particular vehicle, or any of the others you may have seen in the background of this video, please feel free to do so at texasnissan.com, or come visit them at the intersection of Highway 114 and Highway 26 in Grapevine, Texas. Till then, viewers, have a great day, and I'll see you guys later.